Good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. I honestly thought that this weekend I was going to film a weekend vlog. I planned to film on Friday. Yesterday I filmed a little bit on Friday, but I woke up yesterday and I just really wasn't in the mood for doing much. And I'm trying to be good about listening to my body. So I just put the camera away, and it was so nice for me to not film and honestly not really do much. One thing that I'm trying to be better about this year is nurturing my relationships with people, and I think sometimes social media can just get in the way of that because I get really caught up in it because it is my job and I'm constantly thinking about content, and so I really need to be mindful about taking days away from social media or just not thinking about every single platform that I have, not trying to do Instagram and TikTok and YouTube and get something for everything. So sometimes I just need to be better about putting it away, and so that's kind of what I did yesterday. And then even on Friday too, I did go out to dinner with Caitlin, and it was really nice to catch up with her. We went to Hearthstone, which is at Red Rock Resort, and I got this bomb chicken salad, but it's a really pretty restaurant, and I obviously did film a little bit, but I didn't vlog the whole night, so I felt like I could just give my undivided attention to her and to just catch up. We hadn't seen each other in a while, honestly, because she's been gone, then I was gone, then she was gone again, so it was good for us to hang out together. And then yesterday I spent the entire day with Brandon. We went and got coffee in the morning, then we went for a nice walk. It was such a beautiful day. It was so sunny, and we also started a new show called You. It's been out for a while, but I think they just came out with season 3, maybe 2, I'm not exactly sure, but we're not that far into it. I have heard that it's a really good show though, so once we're farther along, I will tell you guys how I think of it. I got up this morning and I actually opened my eyes at 7:29, which I was so proud of myself for because I was struggling to wake up earlier. And now that I've been setting my alarm every day for the last 2 weeks, solid, I feel like I've transitioned my body into actually getting up at that time on my own and not really needing an alarm. I do obviously still set my alarm, but I don't feel so exhausted, and I'm not struggling to get up at that time. So I got up at 7:30 today by myself. I'm feeling so good. And then I ice rolled my face, which this is a new thing that I got. I actually got this as a gift, and I've been obsessed with it. It has been making my mornings just so much more relaxing. What they do is they basically tighten your pores and help with lymphatic drainage. They also just reduce redness and puffiness, and they just feel so good. One thing that's really important to me, or that just makes me feel good, is starting my week off with fresh clean sheets. And so I'm gonna wash my bedding today. I'm not gonna do the duvet cover, I'm just gonna do the sheets and the pillowcases. And I also have some workout clothes that I need to fold. I had washed them last night and then hung them to dry, so I have that done. And then I also am going to just pick up a little bit around my apartment. You'd be surprised at how much you can get done in 10 minutes. So I do like to do 10-minute cleans in the morning and the evening, just in case I left anything out overnight. I have some dishes in the sink because I ran the dishwasher, so I need to load the dishwasher and then unload the clean ones. So quick 10-minute clean will make you feel super good. So I'm just gonna get some cleaning done this morning. I always do that on Sundays, and I like to get my apartment ready for the week. So if you don't have a lot of time, you can just clean a little bit in the morning and then a little bit in the evening before you go to bed. done with my cleaning, and sorry it's a little loud from the washing machine. I'm gonna make some breakfast, and I wanted to show you guys my favorite healthy protein waffles. This is my current favorite protein powder by Ritual. There's 20 grams of protein per serving. It's made with pea protein, and I just think it's a really great plant-based protein powder. I got it in the vanilla flavor. Also, I'm just using vanilla extract, cinnamon, chia seeds, eggs, bananas, baking soda, coconut nonstick cooking spray, and then flour. I like to use almond flour. I use this little waffle maker. I got this from Target, like $10, and it does take kind of a while to make one waffle, but it's super easy to clean. I like how small it is and that it was like really cheap. I ended up buying a second waffle maker because the waffles do kind of take a while to cook. Like, I probably leave these on for about 4 minutes each. So if you want to make like quite a few, I would recommend buying 2 waffle makers. This batch made about 5 waffles because I have 3 here, and then the batter's like pretty much gone, and then 2. Topped them with raspberries and blackberries, and then I did a little syrup, honey, and cinnamon. I like that these just give me a lot of energy throughout the day. I just think that it's nice to add protein powder to it just because it's good to get your protein in. But I'm gonna go walk on the treadmill, and in terms of walking like in the morning and eating breakfast, I don't really stress too much about what time I eat and what time I work out. Like, if I work out really early, then I'll usually go on an empty stomach, but if I go work out and it's like later, mid-morning, early afternoon, then I'll eat before. So I just like don't stress about that a lot or really care. I just like eat when I feel hungry. My sheets are all dry, so I'm gonna get this on the bed. But I was listening to the Skinny Confidential while I was walking, and I am obsessed with their podcast. I was just gonna do 12:30, but then I ended up walking for like 45 minutes because I wanted to listen to the whole episode. The one today was about how they're having a baby, their second baby, and so it's just really interesting. But I love listening to podcasts while I walk, and theirs is definitely one of my favorites. I also love Chelsea and JC's podcast, the What We Said podcast, but I just think that it's good to listen to things that are like inspiring and motivating. They really just help me, and they definitely keep me going on like cardio days when I maybe don't want to walk that long, or I'm just not really in the mood. It just makes it a lot more entertaining for me, so definitely recommend that. Or you can watch like YouTube videos, but I listened to theirs. And then I did Chloe Ting's ab workout, and my abs are literally on fire. Like, they're still so tired. Her workouts are really good. You just follow them along on YouTube. I'll link the exact ab workout that I did, but I'm trying to do more ab workouts, so I'll have like cardio and ab days, if that makes sense. I made my bed a little different today. I recently saw a tip from Arvin Olano, and he says to take your duvet and fold it over pretty far towards the end of your bed, and that will make it look fluffier, it'll add more texture, and I really like that idea. I don't think it would work that well if you don't have a lot of pillows, so you definitely want to make sure you have a few pillows so that you can fill up this space, otherwise it will look pretty empty. But I'm going to play around with it and keep folding it over and just see how I like it. I still want to get another blanket for the end of the bed to add with my Pottery Barn one, but yeah, I just really like the fluffiness to it. I got 2 very exciting packages. This one is honestly huge, but I spent some time cleaning this room. It was a disaster in here, and I put like literally everything away, and the floor is all cleared, so I feel really good about that. But yeah, we're gonna open these up. I ordered this like a week ago, but this jacket has been like out of stock. Every time I look, my size isn't available, and then one day I saw that it was in stock, so I had to order it. I've just been really wanting the matching jacket to the black leggings and the tank. I just really like the look of black pants with a black jacket. So I ordered this. It's called I think it's the Define. Yeah, it's the Define jacket, and I got this in a size 2. But I think this will fit. Yeah, this is really cute. I don't know why it was just like out of stock for so long, but this is what it looks like. Just like a cute, comfy jacket. I feel like in 2022, I need to be better about doing what's best for me. And honestly, in a way, like being a little bit selfish. I have had this bed in here for who even knows how long, and it's because I keep thinking about guests coming and visiting me and staying here, and it's just been weighing on me so much because I do it for other people, but really I need to use this room for an office, and so I'm actually going to be selling it. And I got my first piece of furniture for in here. I'm so happy that this already came together. Okay. This is the chair that I got, and it's so cute. Love the material. It's boucle and then just the black metal, but I think the shape is so cute with it being like a little rounded. I honestly think that this is perfect. Like, I love that it has a backrest so that I can lean, and I also like that I can sit crisscross because honestly I do that a lot. But it's a really cute chair, and I already have a desk. It's in my closet, and I'm probably just going to use that one for now until I find the one that I want. There is one that I really love, but it's on back order until I think the end of April, so I'm just kind of undecided on if I want to order that right now. But I am selling the bed. I have a new chair, and I'm slowly starting to get my office up and running, so I'm really, really looking forward to this. I feel like the chair is like the motivation that I needed to start changing this room. I'm just leaving Target, so I wanted to give you guys a haul of what I got. I usually like to shower like right after my workouts, but I honestly needed some products, so I picked up a few. This is one of them, the Honey Pot Sensitive Foaming Wash. I really love this one. It's a plant-based feminine care product, so I got that. And then I also needed more razor heads. I have a flamingo razor, and so I just got a pack of the razor heads for it. But I got this razor a while ago, and it's lasted me a long time. You just switch out the heads, but it's a really good razor. And then I just got some of their shaving cream to use. You obviously don't need shaving cream, like you could just shave with soap and it's fine, but I just wanted to get that. And then I also wanted to get a body wash for my spare bathroom, so I picked up this one. It's the Method Body one, and it's coconut, rice milk, and shea butter, but it smells really good. I picked up 2 bottles of the Harmless Harvest coconut water. I love this coconut water, and I would rather buy it at Costco, but I didn't want to make a Costco run today, so I just got some until I go there because it's a lot cheaper at Costco. And then I picked up 2 of these dishes. I really want to try making baked oats. It's basically where instead of like making your oatmeal on the stove, you put it in the oven and you bake your oatmeal, and it makes it taste super good. So I got 2 different sized dishes just because I wasn't sure which size would be better, because like I don't really know how much the recipe will make. So I got 2 different ones, and then I can figure it out. So once I have a good baked oats recipe, I will show you guys. how I make that. It's a little bit later this evening and I'm about to start making some dinner. I really like meal prepping on Sundays or Mondays, just making extra food that I can have throughout the week. And for me, meal prepping, I don't really make the full meal to prep. You could definitely do that. I just like making extra protein because I feel like that's the hardest for me to make, or it like takes the longest. So tonight I'm just going to make this salmon. It's the wild caught Alaskan sockeye salmon. So I'm gonna make all of this, and then I also have a breast of chicken to cook up. But this will be really helpful just so that during the week, maybe not the entire week, but earlier in it, I can heat things up and then just make like new veggies or like rice or potatoes. Tonight I'm gonna have salmon for dinner, but I'm gonna do yellow potatoes with it and then some asparagus. And I like to have a sheet pan dinner. What that means is basically you cook everything on a pan in the oven and you bake it, and it's super easy. So I'm doing my one pan sheet dinner. I'll obviously use 2 pans, one for the salmon and then for the veggies and the potatoes. But this is just a really easy cleanup process, and it's just kind of fast. Like, you don't really have to pay attention to it too much. Like, you can be working on other things while it's cooking. So I just really like a dinner like this. I ended up doing brown rice instead of yellow potatoes just because the ones I had looked bad. So I'm gonna buy some new ones, but still super easy. And then a sauce you could do is coconut aminos on top of the rice, but I just cooked the salmon on 425 for probably around 15 minutes. Just make sure it's cooked all the way through to the internal temperature that you want. And then I seasoned the asparagus with salt and pepper. And then for the salmon, I seasoned it with the lemon pepper seasoning from Trader Joe's, and I just put lemon slices on top. Just wanted to show you guys the salmon in a Tupperware. This is what I mean by meal prepping. Makes it so much easier because now I can just take pieces out when I want to eat it this week. I need to do a quick clean. You can tell that the counters are dirty and the stove is dirty. I did get all of the pans cleaned though. So I'm gonna wipe down all the counters, vacuum the floors, and this honestly shouldn't take me that long. I am cozy in bed and I took the best shower. I exfoliated, shaved, washed my body and my hair. And I wanted to update you guys that I love the Day shampoo and conditioner. I just really like the way that my hair feels after. It's like super soft and smooth, and it also smells amazing. Even the other day when I washed my hair, I was with Brandon and he was like, "Your hair smells so good." And I was like, thanks. It's my new shampoo and conditioner, so I definitely recommend that one. And then I used the Luxe Unfiltered Self Tanning Cream. I've also really been liking that product. It's a very gradual self tanner and it's kind of more like a lotion. I haven't seen that much of a difference with the tanning, but I do like that about it because it's very subtle, so you don't just like look orange the next day. I just laid down to do my Lua eye patches. These are eye patches that you put on if you haven't seen them in my other video, and they have red light treatment to help with fine lines and wrinkles under your eyes. It's supposed to help with like aging and all of that, but they're just like very relaxing, and once you turn them on, they stay on for 6 minutes. So what I've been doing is putting my eye patches on, turning them on, and then I've been trying to like read or write things down in my notes to plan for the next day. And so today I just read and I started this book, Make Your Bed. And you guys, I love this book so far. There are different chapters in the book and they all have like a message. So chapter 1, it says, start your day with a task completed. Chapter 2, you can't go it alone. I just want to read some of it every so often. I just think that it would be good for me. I want to be better about reading more, and I'm definitely not going to be committing to reading every single day just because I know that that probably won't happen, but I just want to be good about reading regularly. And I like the fact that this book has very small chapters. It's just a couple pages, so it's not like discouraging for me to sit down to read and feel like I have to read the entire book. Like I can just read a couple pages. So this is a good book to start with, I think, if you want to get back into reading. But if you guys haven't seen this, I showed it in another video. This is my new Slip Sleep Mist, and it has chamomile and lavender in it, but I spray this over my pillows just to make a relaxing and calming environment in my room. It smells so good and I've been loving it. So I just feel very relaxed. And now what I'm gonna do before I go to bed is I like to spend some time writing in my notes what I want to accomplish the next day. I have been really liking doing this just because it helps me when I wake up in the morning to know what I want to get done and not try to think about it all. So I just sit down for a few minutes the night before. I write down in my notes what I want to do that day, and maybe errands that I need to run or groceries that I need to pick up. I could write a grocery list, anything that I can think of the night before that I want to do the next day. Different videos that I want to edit or TikToks I want to edit or make. I just think that it helps me to have more structure in my days. I did that last week and I felt like I had a much more productive week. So I'm just gonna write some things down in my notes. I do have an exciting week, and one of the things that is exciting that I know all of you will love is that baby mama is coming to visit. She's coming on Thursday, so I just want to get most of my stuff done for the week before she gets here on Thursday. It's late afternoon, so I will be trying to vlog some when she is here so that you guys can see her. But yeah, I'm gonna write my list. I'm gonna close out the vlog and then I'll write it and stuff. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel if you aren't subscribed yet. It would honestly mean a lot to me. Also, put my post notifications on and give the video a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.